If you've been thinking about relocating to Boise, Idaho, this location offers you everything you could have ever dreamed of, and in such a big way. Do you see the view behind me? This is absolutely one of the most beautiful properties I have ever stood on. Not only that, this location is right next to everything outdoor or entertainment that you could ever experience here in Boise, Idaho. And this builder, he wants to make you move fast. He is offering incentives as big as the skies behind me. I cannot wait to take you on a tour and tell you all about this exquisite property. It's not typical that we start in the backyard, but we did not want to keep you waiting to experience these insane views. This is God's country. I'm gonna go meet you at the front door. As you can see, the front of this home is absolutely exquisite. Black frame windows, different height elevation. We have real brick, very, very pretty lighting. See that red buzzer out there on the outside? This home comes fully equipped with a fire safe package. The outside of this home is designed to keep you safe from any fires that might come your way in the foothills. The inside has a lot of cool features too. You're definitely going to want to give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email to learn more about everything the builder did in this home to protect you from any kind of fire. On the way up to the front door, it is covered. You have this long breezeway. I love it because if I'm gonna go to Costco, I can pop my car in the garage over here and come on out and stay covered if I so choose. Or there is a whole nother garage on the other side that will take you directly into the home. This is so precious. I feel like we're standing in a postcard. We've got our classic lanterns, 3 pretty trees. Your eyes are just drawn straight up. There is big, beautiful skies in this part of Boise. If you've been watching us for a while, you know Ken's son calls them the Toy Story clouds. This home offers views from every angle, and I absolutely love that they just brought the outside into this courtyard space right here. Come on in, Ken, and pop that camera straight up so that everyone can see these high ceilings, the beautiful chandelier, all of the windows letting in the natural light. And then how fun is this staircase? It's pretty funky, huh? And there's a cool catwalk that will take you to the other side of the house. They did not miss a mark with this home, and I am equally as excited to discuss this location with you. If you've ever heard of the Boise River float, where people pop on their raft and float the Boise River, we are just a couple minutes away from where you enter the river to take that float. I am so excited to share more about this location with you guys, and I will do that as we go throughout the video because there is so much to say about this piece of land, where we are standing specifically. But guys, come on, let's go check out the kitchen right away.
Oh shoot, we're just getting the kitchen right away.
We're just going right away because over there is something we have never seen in any of the homes, and we can't show them that right now.
We'll call that a super feature?
We'll call it a super feature.
I love it.
Yes, video guy Ken, super features. It is very difficult to pick out super features in this home. Immediately, I noticed this oversized island. This is the heart of the home. You need to have an oversized island for everyone to come and gather, and they're super smart because they put in all the storage underneath. They did not waste any space. We've got high-end appliances. It is standard for this builder to put in 2 dishwashers. We've got the Woof double ovens. As you all know, woof, woof.
Woof.
Woof, woof. And all of you know, it is my pet peeve. It's blue. Blue, da da dee da da da. Did I date myself?
You did. That's all right.
And double ovens. Guys, if you've been watching our videos long enough, you know not everyone puts double ovens in, so they took it up a notch by doing double oven, 2 dishwashers, and then we've got the below the counter microwave, which I find to be a safer option than one that is above your waistline, because hot bowls of soup, things like that. And then they were super smart because they did this beautiful porcelain sink and they put the drain off to the right.
In the corner, your favorite.
And I really am liking all of the finishes on here, the colors, everything's just soft and beautiful and delicate. And check out this hood. It's so pretty. and they carried the tile all the way up, treated it with these beautiful floating shelves on the side, and then they carried the cabinets all the way up so your eye just takes you straight up to the ceiling line. They also put in plenty of lighting. Everything, of course, is soft close and exquisite. This countertop is super fun. Let me see if we can get in and show you guys. It's got veining, and then it kind of has a break, more veining, a break. It's very, very pretty, and it just really helps carry you all throughout this kitchen, all the way over here to your prep station. And they kept these cabinets open with glass. Very pretty. This is a great idea for how you can decorate your open face cabinets like this. Here you've got your little prep sink, even more storage. This is where they put in that additional dishwasher. And as we go down this way, oh wait, pantry. Can't skip the pantry, right? Nice big pantry, homemade sourdough book. Leave a comment below if you've gotten into the homemade sourdough trend. That is happening right now in Idaho. I actually started milling my own flour. So cool. I love talking about it. It's very nutritious.
I had some of your bread.
I made some for Ken. He was one of my guinea pigs because it took me a couple months to really lock down my recipe, but you could be guinea pig for worse things, right?
Oh yeah. Storage
right here. And then what do you think's behind this door? This door is garage space.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm like looking out this window and going, well, what could be out here? Yeah,
what could be out here? So we got our garage, and then we have another garage to the right that you can't see from this garage. Check out how deep this is. Something else that's super cool about this builder, any other homes that are over 3,000 square feet, they do 2 HVAC systems and 2 ACs. So I think that is super great. They finished off the walls here. Here's that other garage. That's the door that will take you to that that breezeway, the covered breezeway.
Ah, okay. Now I know where we are.
Now you know where we are? Okay, let's go get reacclimated back in through this door to the kitchen. There is a mud bay where you can drop your shoes, purses if you're coming in through the garage. And they went with this really pretty blue, black paint, very on trend right now. And look at all those cubbies. Lots of room, lots of organization. The floors are beautiful. They went with this very natural white oak. They use smaller planks, which are my favorite. Let me know. Do you guys like, Ken, what do you like? Do you like the bigger, longer planks? I feel like you've told me before.
I kind of like the bigger one. I don't know. This makes me feel like this is like what the old homes were built with.
Yeah.
So I kind of enjoy these because it makes me feel like it's an older home, even though this is built this year.
I feel like the warmth that it brings, I really like it. But I do like the big, long ones too. Should we step outside on this back porch?
Oh gosh.
Or
let's wait.
Let's wait.
We're gonna take them upstairs outside because I think they're gonna be more blown away by that.
Oh.
Because that's a super feature. I think that's like near the end.
Everything here is a super feature.
No doubt.
We got our Harry Potter closet here,
yeah.
And it goes around to the back. And so you can either store your junk or utilize it for grandkids, kids, whatever it is you want to do. Let's head up these fun stairs. On my way up here, I'm going to discuss the location a little bit more. Something really cool about this area is we are very close to downtown Boise, but you don't have to go to downtown Boise because there is their very own downtown for this community. It has fine dining and fun dining, like one of the best burger spots and best French fry locations anywhere in the Treasure Valley is right near here. An old school candy shop with all the old school candies. I was gonna sing another song, take me to the candy shop, but I don't think that's what he was talking about.
Very inappropriate. We're not gonna sing that one.
I'm not singing that one.
Wow, just wow.
Good.
But there's a library. There is just the downtown that goes to this community is super cool. This community also has a clubhouse you can rent and a swimming pool. So lots of fun things. It's clean, safe. You don't have to worry about graffiti, people sleeping on your front door, neighbors trashing their front yard. All of that should be a given. But you know, we've had people move from really high-end areas in Portland, Seattle, Los Angeles, San Diego, and they were dealing with those kind of problems. Anyway, back to the house. You probably noticed that there were some rooms or something going on that side of the house before we came up the stairs. We left that out on purpose. Some of the really cool things you've got to wait for. There is a super feature right here. We're not going to take you there quite yet, but I will in just a moment. First, let's check out this really cozy family room. And I say cozy because this is very big, and they have the tray ceilings, very tall ceilings. They put in a ceiling fan, which you guys know I love my ceiling fans because in the fall and the spring, you can just open up the windows, turn on the fan and shut off your system and save some money on heating or cooling or just get some fresh air in the house. Very glad they put it in, and it's very pretty. Out here, we got something pretty epic, guys. Look at this right off the family room. So I said cozy, but it's pretty grand. It feels cozy though because you get to experience all of this natural beauty. Only God can give you this, and it makes you just feel so connected to the outside free world. I love it, right? I mean, how do we describe this?
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. And to think what you were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Actually, why don't we cut to that scene when you were talking about the BLM land?
Okay, let's go show you what we saw just a moment ago. Do you guys, I hope the camera is capturing exactly what we can see right now. These big, beautiful birds. Oh, did you hear that? I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, they're big hawks.
Big, beautiful. They might think I'm prey.
They might come and grab you, both of them together, one on each arm, and take you away, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful.
I love hearing those.
I know.
So beautiful. But that's what you get when you live right next to, what is that up there?
That is BLM land. So that is totally untouched land. It will not get built on. If you want to live in this location, there are 12 more homes going in right here and 59 going in down over there on that ridge, and that is it. Everything else is going to remain raw land. You can take your side-by-sides out there, you can go hunting, hiking, you name it, anything that you could ever imagine on that land, and your view is going to stay intact. Was that not the coolest thing? We had to take a moment and just breathe it all in. Those hawks sounded so beautiful. That was a really special moment. Okay, right behind us, you can see down over there, the Boise River. And you might notice a football field with lights. That is one of the most highly desirable schools. Even if you don't have any kiddos going to school, it is still great for the value of your property to live near a highly desirable school in a good school district. You can see very clearly that we are obviously surrounded by foothills. This is the best view in Boise, Idaho, period. And I might have mentioned this, but there are only 12 more homes going to be sold in this location with these views. And then after that, this same exact builder is building along the ridgeline of those foothills, and there will be 59 more homes. And then after that, it is done. You will never be able to buy another home brand new in this area again, because all of that is to remain BLM land. The other really cool thing that I can't wait to talk about, and we'll talk about it in just a minute, is that this builder is offering a great incentive. And if you give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email and want this home, you are going to be able to get $63,000 off of the list price.
What did you just say?
If you don't want to use it on the list price, you can use it to buy down points. You can put in a fence. You can put in an invisible fence. You can put in blinds, whatever it is that you want. It is your money for the taking, but you gotta give us a call because it is going to not last long. I also really like that they put this glass in, so unobstructed views. Oh, can't go that way because that's part of one of the super features. Let's pop back in here. Let's go to the right. There is something really unique about the bedrooms up here. Every single one of them has this really cool feature that I have never seen another builder do with every single one of their bedrooms. Look at this little spot, a homework nook. Is that cool or what? And then these rooms are oversized, so they are very generous with the sizing. Even has a beautiful view, plenty of windows for natural light. They did put a light in this room. You can easily swap that out for a ceiling fan, and a nice big walk-in closet with the shelving and hanging racks.
Cool. Do you want to tell them what this is right here?
Those are sprinkler systems, and you might have noticed they are all throughout the home, and they are part of that FireWise package that this builder offers. Let's pop out this way. Oh, the doors, we got all the black hardware, and they went with this really pretty neutral soft gray finish, and that color carries right here into the laundry room. We've got a sink. They were really smart about where you could hang your clothes. It's not above the sink or above the washer and dryer. Someone left me a nasty gram.
I saw
on
it.
YouTube, yes, in the comments saying we're crazy for preferring the clothes to get hung above the sink. Guys, I've never had my clothes fall into a sink, but I have had a client who had a towel fall into their bathroom sink. The sink was on and they left for vacation and it flooded their house.
Not good.
Not good. That was not fun. And we were in the middle of preparing it to be listed. Yeah, we get that question a lot. We do list homes locally here. We list a lot of homes locally here. So if you're thinking about relocating within the Treasure Valley, we specialize in that too. More storage, plenty of storage all throughout this home. They did not skip on the storage, which has been really nice.
What is the square footage of this home? I feel like we're in some type of mansion castle.
I am not the person that is going to help give you any points on your trivia team. I am just the cheerleader because I don't memorize the statistics. Okay. When I run through the price, I will share the square footage,
we'll get into that
the rooms, all the details. We will get in that. Right now, we're focused on the pretty things.
I'm sorry. I was like just realizing how big. I'm getting exhausted walking around this house.
It's very big. It's a very big house. We've got the dual vanities, framed mirror, adorable lighting above. We've got the window, which you all know we like. And there's something about this toilet that I've never seen on a toilet. Has anyone ever seen that little white handle like that? It's pretty cute, right? Yeah. So,
and this window opens in here. You'll like that.
We look at a lot of houses all week long, a lot of locations to pick out the very best ones to show you. So if I say, I see a unique feature, I notice all the details, even the toilet handles. Okay, and we come out this way and we've got another room with this really great little workspace, another very big room, another walk-in closet. This one has even more shelving, even more light coming in this room. And even though it's not facing that big, beautiful view, we are surrounded by foothills and you can see them from every single window in here.
Ooh, we're gonna talk about something about those hills in just a minute too.
They're alive with the sound of music.
There's something up there that they're gonna be going to a lot when they live here.
They will go to it a lot. Oh, you know what's really fun that's around here is the Shakespeare's Festival. It is right near here. We've got the Boise Gardens right near here, the old penitentiary, which...
Ooh, I love.
Ooh, well, of course, Ken, camera guy Ken, please say thank you for his service in the comments below because Ken is a retired law enforcement officer, detective. Pretty cool, right? I only hang out with the cool kids.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Because I'm a really big nerd. I need to get it in it sometime in my life. Okay, there is another bedroom over there, but Ken, I feel like we should just show them the super feature.
I think so
real
too.
quick. Okay.
Yep.
We're right here, so let's go check out the super feature. All right, we've got a breezeway walking into the master bedroom with OMG views. Can you imagine waking up to this in the morning? I surely can't imagine it. I can imagine it enough that I kind of want it.
No kidding.
I'm like, wait a minute.
It's almost like there's not even a wall here. It's just window.
It's just a window, and I'm already a homebody, so this would really be a disaster. I would have no more videos because I would just be right here all the time.
Not only that, remember the super feature in the bathroom?
Okay.
You would never leave this whole suite.
I wouldn't because I would be eating grapes in my bathroom, and I'm gonna show you guys right now exactly what we mean by that. Come look at this bathroom. I don't know if I should call it ridiculous or necessary. It's like one of the two. I don't know. After you see it, you're like, oh, I probably do want to have something like that.
I'm hiding it behind you right now so
you're
they can't
hiding
see
it? Ready?
Yep,
I'm gonna drop.
There it is.
You guys, check this out. There's a lounge in the bathroom. And you can just relax in here, eat your grapes, contemplate your shower, contemplate your bath, whatever it is that you need to do. And they didn't skip a beat. If you know me, you know I love a bath with a good handle so that when you get your kids, your grandkids, your dog, whatever it is, whoever you're giving a bath to, you just pop this off, rinse them off. It's perfect, no big plastic cups. Big windows for privacy. They do open up. They do open up. They mounted the lights over the glass. Okay, I need to know, comments below, do you like the separate vanities like this or do you like it together? I think separate is really nice. The one thing I will say is my husband has a lot of beauty products and I know he needs my side so he can leak his beauty products onto my side.
So he would hate this.
Yeah, he would not have enough countertop space. He stores everything on the countertop and then everything in the drawers is empty.
He is a handsome man. I mean, I'll give him that.
Big hair takes a lot of work. Big closet, talking about big things. We got a nice big closet and it's so big they needed to put 2 lights in here. 2. You guys can't feel the cloud under my feet. I did not mention to you yet that yes, everything is super cush. The carpet feels amazing. The shower with this pretty hardware, glass door. They did not skip putting up the glass. Many builders do that to save on cost. Dual shower head, built-in shelving, built-in bench. Oh, and the color that they went with for all these fixtures, this really soft, pretty bronze. It's gorgeous. Okay, I will quickly show you this other bedroom over here and then let's go back downstairs and we're not gonna keep you much longer for that other super feature. It is something that, to me, it allows you to take advantage of these views year round.
Cool.
I'll give you a hint. It's really cool. I've never seen it in another house. Something Ken and I were just chatting about is you might have not noticed that they carried the hardwood upstairs into the living room up here. This is a really nice thing. Those of you who don't know, I am going through renovation drama right now because we tried to put in hardwoods where they had little patches of carpet throughout our living area and it don't match. We just paid a lot of money and now we got 2 different hardwood floors literally butting up against each other and no furniture in our house. It's almost Christmas time. So they didn't put the carpet in, they just went ahead and did it right away. And they have wood all throughout this home, which is great because it's luxury, but it is appropriate for living in the foothills. They use the natural elements when you're up here living in the foothills, and I really like that. Not that I'm not into like all the pretty marble and like, you know, grand European design, but I think it was really wise of them to go with something that really complements the natural surroundings. Okay, you saw that little work area, and then boom, we got this other big old room up here, another big closet.
Is this one bigger? This one's bigger.
It feels bigger.
It is
oh,
bigger.
and
Whoa,
guess what it has?
That's why it's bigger.
It has its own bathroom, and I think this might be my favorite bathroom tile this month. Of the houses that we have seen this month. Look at this bathroom tile. It's so precious. It's very pretty. And you know what? A boy or a girl could actually have this. And look how fun those lights are. Little geometric lights up there. Again, with the framed mirror, which framed mirrors, that adds an extra expense for the builders, and not all of them do that. Plenty of windows for plenty of natural light. You may have heard me talk about that in the past. Natural light in the home is so important because here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho, we go through seasons where we have inversions or wildfires, and it creates a lot of darkness. And so any natural light that you can get in, it's just better for your mental, for your state of mind, for your health, all the things. We need light, right? And God is light. Back downstairs, back at the front door, immediately to your left, we have a guest bathroom with this adorable chandelier. Look how pretty, and I love the light it casts off in here. Fully tiled back wall, a window, and I think that is something you must have for your guests because who wants to use the guest bathroom in an emergency if there's no window?
Where's our theme song? Toilet Talk with Rachel.
Toilet Talk with Rachel. It's a big deal. You got to think about these things.
This is the second house that we've done that the guest bathroom is like bougie. What's the new trend?
It's the new trend, bougie guest bathrooms. I mean, you gotta have a chandelier in your guest bath, right? It's like, it's a must.
So funny.
It's a must. Storage closet right here. Love that. I mean, like I said, they did not skip a beat on the storage. This builder is so smart. We've got your lit up pathway, another bathroom right here, fully tiled shower, glass encasement. This is a very pretty little vanity. They kept the wood that they used out in the kitchen. Again, with the framed mirror and a great lighting package in this house. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, for sure.
Great lighting. This little hall to take you down to this guest bedroom or ensuite. And you can look right out to the entryway, and boom, here we are in this bedroom. I've got to point out right here that it has some pretty cool windows. I mean, look at this. We've got 2 windows. They let in all the natural light.
Oh, yeah.
It's so pretty. You can peek out front into the cul-de-sac out there, see what's going on. I really like that this house lands on a cul-de-sac. And then this is the biggest of the non-master bedroom closets. So I don't know if you've got aging parents or older kids, or you just want to, hey, this would make a great Airbnb location because it's just literally right in the middle of it all, whatever it is. And I don't know the Airbnb rules, so I'm just saying that's the kind of spot and area we're in.
Our family would come rent this place.
Yeah.
For
You're
sure.
just in the middle of everything,
Yep.
literally everything. But it's so quiet and serene because you're surrounded by the foothills. I mean, you can't get better than this, right? All right, we got one more thing to show you before that last super feature, and then I'm gonna discuss all of the details of this location, prices, all of it. Boom, right here, beautiful office, tons of windows, high ceilings, and I really like that they went in and they did the double doors with glass so you can see everything. If you want, you can put in some window treatments so you don't have to, but I like that they left it optional for you. And they carried that really pretty color around the door frame over here. All right. So this super feature, the paint on the walls is a little dark. I'm really hoping that the camera can capture how warm and how perfect this special place is. So we've got the fireplace, which I don't know if I pointed out to you guys. We saw this in another home recently. It's very, very rare. See that up there? That is where the heat from your fireplace blows out. And then you got your TV ready for, it's all hardwired in. You can hang your TV up and it's not gonna get hot because that heat carries up there. So it's more efficient with the heating in the home, and it's better for your TV, and you don't have to worry about having it at some awkward height. Okay, so behind this fireplace, ready? Boom! Look at this, but Ken, turn around and show them exactly what it is. It is a seating area where you do nothing but enjoy the views. Come in here, have your prayer time, drink a cup of coffee, have your friends over for book club, Bible study. If I were a kid, I would love going on timeout in here. Let me tell you, the timeout space. So this is just on the other side of the fireplace. So it's wired in. You can put a TV up here if you so choose. They put in this great light. And the views from this room are just absolutely spectacular. You can open up all these lower windows down here so that you can get that fresh air in and just sit in here and enjoy the view. I love that they went with the olive tree for the decor in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it just pulls the whole theme together about God's country, right?
There you go.
But this room is very, very special, and I've never seen them just designate a room for doing nothing but enjoying the location and the view where you live, right? Okay, we are back in the heart of the home so that we can take a deep dive into this location and discuss all the stats about this house, home price, everything. Okay, we already said that we're very close to where you go to Barber Park to begin the Boise River float. We are exactly 8 minutes from there. We're 7 minutes away from the Shakespeare Festival. You're basically 0 minutes away from taking your dog out and going hunting in BLM land. Something so cool, literally you guys, right on the other side of that foothills that we just showed you is something called Lucky Peak. Lucky Peak is where you can take your big ski boats out. There are no words to fathom. When you pull up to Lucky Peak after driving through Boise, you're just like, I live here? How did it go from this to looking like that in the matter of minutes? It is so beautiful. There are just these big cliff sides. You'll see climbers climbing up, cliff jumping. I mean, it's so stunning. And you can go to the beach just right there by Lucky Peak and picnic. do whatever it is that you want to do. One of our clients used to ride his bike with his wife from this location to Lucky Peak. You got to be tip-top athletic shape to do that. I know there's probably not ever going to be a day in my life where I can, but if you can, you do you. Take your bike to Lucky Peak. Why not? If you can do it, you should do it. In my opinion, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but they used to do it all the time, Ken. Is that crazy?
Well, they're
Is that
athletes.
crazy? They were massive athletes. BSU, Boise State University, 4.5 miles from here. You can go watch a football game on the blue turf. Ann Morrison is right there, the park. There is a big event center where all of the country concerts are, all of the comedians come. You can go watch a play. We're right near the ballet. We're not too far from the airport. If you are a skier, you can go skiing and it will take you 40 minutes to get to Bogus Basin. It's open at night. And the night skiing, you get these views, but at night. So you get to see all of the lights. It is so beautiful. What else? We went over the gardens. The penitentiary is near here. Oh, there is a beautiful spirit festival where they light up the hot air balloons at night and they go up into the sky. That is just a couple minutes from here. Something else that's like 0 minutes from this location is the trailhead. So the trailhead will take you all out. You can go hiking, biking, there's horseback riding around here. I mean, you guys, if I haven't hit on the location enough, the location of this house is incredible. And then you get the views with it. And I also mentioned to you that it is very safe, very clean. You've got sidewalks. You don't need to worry about homeless population or camp moving in on here. You're not going to have to worry about graffiti, none of that, all pride of ownership. And something that I know a lot of you want to know is, yes, this little pocket right here is conservative, freedom loving, mostly relocation right here in this community. I was talking with the rep in this neighborhood and she was running through who has moved here. And you guys, if you are looking for like-minded neighbors who did exactly what you're hoping to do and they got themselves out of Washington, Oregon, California so that they could come out here and enjoy their freedom and be patriots, it's right here in this community. You are safe. I would not have shown you this home otherwise. Let's talk about prices because I think we kind of went over everything that we could go over. I did mention that there was an incentive. I think when I was outside, I might have said $68,000. I'm looking at my notes. It's $63,000. So $63,000. This is not the only home they have that they're offering an incentive on. There is another one that was done being built. It was under contract. It fell through. They really want to sell that home. It's equally as beautiful as this one. Great views, all of the things, and that one is going to cost you way less than this one. So let's go through the price. I actually was very shocked about the price of this home because you may remember a few months ago, we showed you a home that had no yard, no views, and the location was very suburban, and that home was over $3 million. So your mind might be thinking, this is a $5 million home. It's not. It's not a $3 million, not a $4 million. Let's run through these numbers because it's crazy. So we're at 5,080 square feet, 5-bed, 4.5 bath. We got the office, club room, and a flex room. Okay, so we got all of that with these views. You've got your courtyard, your chef's kitchen, all of the high-end finishes, your prep station. We got Zoom stations, covered patios, community pool, community center that you can hang out with your neighbors in or rent and host your own extravagant party, which why you wouldn't do it in this house, I don't know. All for $2,299,090. And then you get the $63,000 off. I would consider this, compared to some of the other things we've seen, an absolute steal. If you are interested in this property and you want to know more about this local builder who has been building here forever and ever, he ain't going anywhere, you've got to give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email. We are the #1 relocation team here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. We absolutely love helping you find your home and your people and your community here. You've got to give us a call, shoot us a text, write us an email. Check this out. And until the next time, be blessed.